In Newfoundland as a whole, outdoor activities such as riding ATVs side-by-sides is a huge outdoor recreational activity.
I would say in the last 8 years, probably 500 presentations. We got a lot of kids ready to come in. It's an exciting day for them. They're seeing cameras and us here, and you know, they always like it. We always pass out a bit of bling, so we're pretty popular here. Well, we're an ATV safety organization. We started out as an ATV club and a trail building organization, and then over time we merged, I guess, with Newfoundland Trailways, and now Avalon T'Railways work hand in hand as a partner with Newfoundland Trailways, and we look after all safety aspects of ATV.
Rick knows that the president of the association has been one of our best spokespersons out there. He's the most knowledgeable person I've ever met when it comes to ATV and safety regulations. He's my go-to guy. He does all the training for anybody that wants to be educated on this proper way to operate an ATV or recreational vehicle with regards to safety. Hi, my name is Steve Ryan. I am the General Manager of Atlantic Recreation Limited. Exclusive Yamaha dealership that was established in 1997 by the Morgan family. We're a full-line Yamaha dealership that starts off with the dirt bikes for the kids and young adults, so to speak, and the old adults, I guess. ATVs, sport quads, recreational ATVs. We have the side-by-sides, full line of side-by-sides, motorcycles, and of course our boats and personal watercraft. The Stay Outdoors grant, when I heard of that, I thought it was a fantastic idea, and I thought it'd be something that Rick Noserty and his group, the Avalon T'Railways Association, should go after and take advantage of, because like I said, over 20 years now, that man has been religiously beating the drum of ATV safety.
When we got the Stay Outdoors grant, we were quite pleased. We knew that it would extend our reach, extend our ability to do what we do. It's nice to have that we're not always going somewhere with our hand out. And that grant, the Stay Outdoor grant, has really changed that for us. Different grades, they all act different. The fun grades, grade 5, 6, and 7. You get past the grade 7, 8, 9, 10, you're boring, or you know, they don't want to make eye contact, they don't want to talk. So what we'll do, we'll ask a question, and nobody will make eye contact, no one will ask, you know, no one will look at you. So you find one kid to coerce to say something, and the minute they speak, we'll give them a Yamaha wristband or a pair of sunglasses with the Yamaha on it, and we bribe them. The next question, everybody has their hands up, and it breaks the ice and it works out well for us. But we focus on kids, and we find younger the better. Just start them off young. We also know that kids drive the bus when it comes to safety. When you go out on the trails, a lot of times you'll see the kids, because it's cool to wear their helmet, wear their chest protectors, ride their boots and their gloves, and they're dressed for anything. You see them, and their dad is coming behind them with their hat on backwards, no safety equipment at all. So the whole idea is to get the kids to drive the safety message at home. We know as adults, the kids drive the recycling programs. We would never recycle until the kids bring it home. Why not use them to make us all safer?
Hi, my name is Auxiliary Constable Corey Party. Reaching students is mostly important because they're the beginner riders. So it gives them a foundation of how to actually operate the ATVs safely. Well, in person's always better because posters and billboards, people don't always notice them or see them, where in person you build a rapport with the community as well. With the RMCP and Avalon T'Railway, we get to build that good rapport.
I guess the stops came from the RMCP community policing. It's what Constable Party and Constable Lewis have been doing for years. They'd go into cabin areas, summer homes, and just talk basic summer home safety. So then this morphed from that, well, you know, everybody uses their ATVs in cottage country, so we just added that to it.
So rather than come down on the people and, you know, issuing summary offense tickets and giving people a sense of nervousness around the RCMP and the enforcement individuals of the province, we like to give them some safety tips it actually encourages them to stay safe on the ATV. Rather than come down on them, we show positive enforcement.
My role would be, I would just sit back and wait. And when the RCMP do their talk, if they're talking to somebody who's obviously, you know, not going to be problems and everything goes well, everything checks out, then I will come in and I will talk safety to them.
You know, some of them become jittery and nervous, and you know, they're checking to see if their helmet's on right, or they're checking to see if they have their gear all in order. But when we stop them, usually it's about education and just, like I said, positive reinforcement on safety.
The big move that we do there is, if you see us with the RCMP or you see the RCMP, remember, this could not, this might not be a bad stop. This could be just a general information thing. And once again, when we're doing the ATV safety patrols, it's nice to have positive outcomes. So when we talk to guys, and if they're all helmeted up and seatbelts on and everything is good, once the RCMP do their safety chat and their check with them, you know, we'll give them a pair of sunglasses or some sort of little memento of the stop, you know, a bit of bling to make it a positive experience.
So with regards to the Stay Outdoors grant, when I heard that Rick Nosrady and the Avalon T'Railways Association were recognized by Yamaha Canada and awarded this grant to that group, I couldn't have thought of another well-deserving group because of the passion that Rick Nosrady and the Avalon T'Railways put into ATV safety and side-by-side safety and the outdoors well over 20 years. Kudos on a job well done.